Here, I'm a triathlon and running coach who specialises in coaching beginner and recreational athletes to achieve their sporting as well as their health and fitness goals. In this video, I'm going to take you through how to quickly set up your pace and your power zones as a result of running a 5K time trial. Now this morning I got out and ran a 5K time trial, and as you can see, heart rate didn't record too well initially, but towards the end of the warm-up when I started doing my stride outs, it started playing the game properly. We'll see in my time trial here on the track I was on, had an interaction with a trail bike rider where I told him very clearly where he needed to go, which wasn't on the push bike and running and walking trail. But here's my 5K time trial here, and it'll be interesting to see if that was, I struggled, I'll be honest. I haven't ran like that in a long time, but including these parts here, warm up, I actually covered 5Ks quicker, including part of the stride outs and ignoring the last part of the run. So 24:07 was my time for 5Ks. I did run that whole 5Ks. There was nothing else in there. So even though that was where I should have been performing at my best, no, out to there. Yeah, closer to 24:30 on that straight run, but that is the best 5Ks, so we'll count that as the performance. So 24:07. Now in your settings, and I've got two tabs set up here just so I can go through speed. As part of the sub 20 or the sub 25 training plans, all you do is choose, well, we don't want default, we want a running speed, choose type, distance, speed, and using PZI, pace zone index, which gives us 10 zones. We want 5, and it was 24:07, wasn't it? Yes, 24, and make sure we use the, I'm not sure if it's a colon or a semicolon, don't use a point because it won't work. Calculate, and that sets up our zones. So this is very similar to, what I'll do is just type it in here. So zone 1 is level 2, zone 2 is level 1, zone 4 is level 3, zone 6 is level 4, and zone 8 and above is 5. So zone 10 is effectively level 5 plus. Not that I use 5 plus, but as long as you're running that pace or quicker in those sessions, then that lines up. Now, because my time was 24:07, I've got 4 minutes and 7 seconds to improve over the next few weeks. So it is going to be a tall order. Let's see how I go. If you are following along and this is your first time trial, hopefully you're a little bit closer and you're not going to need to work as hard as I will to get that sub 20 over the next number of weeks. So that's applied threshold to the workout. Let's just go back into the settings, zones again. And now we're going to update things based on power. Now my Stride app has told me that my current critical power is 351. So we'll make some adjustments based on that. Power, bike power, running power, oh, currently 351 anyway, so no need for me to adjust that, but select the method, stride running, and then calculate, and you'll see that calculates exactly the same because that's no change to my threshold from what it was currently set to. And the stride zones 1 to 5 line up pretty closely with level 1 through to 5 as well. So I'm apply and save. And that is how to set up the appropriate training zones for your Project 20 or your Project 25 workout, depending on whether you're trying to go a sub 20 or sub 25 for your next 5K.